We're live.
We're live, Mr. Stickermania from Louisville, Kentucky, with Every Little Beatles episode number 19 with Mikey Arugula and special guest Polly from T-Shirt Express. How you doing, Polly?
How you doing, guys?
And he's got a special friend also, Gemini. I hope
Gemini.
everybody sees that.
Gemini.
You're freezing. Figures, Paulie. Now you're frozen. Go ahead.
Say hi, Gemini.
I think he's frozen.
Okay. There goes Paulie for the show, man.
She's saying it, but it's very low.
All right. So, Frank, what are we doing tonight?
I'm talking a lot about the 62nd anniversary of the Beatles coming to America.
Okay, and I'll back you up on that.
All right.
And Paulie.
Polly, what are you going to do, Polly?
I got some yellow submarine stuff we can look at, but I'll talk about anything.
All right. You know what, guys, just so you know, since we went live, Paulie's feed is no good now.
Yeah, I know. I noticed that.
Yeah. Can he go off and come back in?
Yeah, that's what he needs to do.
Paulie, you got to log out and come back in. There's something wrong with the feed.
Yeah, he's good. He's moving now. Okay.
He's good? No, he's frozen.
Love the bird.
Back in. We're frozen.
Yeah. All right. So let's you and me do it while he goes back.
All right.
We don't want to lose the 20 people we have. Okay.
All right. Do you want to start, Mikey?
Yeah. Well, here's the thing, everybody. Frank told me that we're going to stick to the Puritan shirt stuff, the stuff that was out there when the Beatles played Washington, D.C. Tonight is the 62nd anniversary of the Beatles playing the Washington concert, which obviously everybody knows is the first U.S. concert. All right. So what we have is some things. Now, of course, Frank, was this there or no?
No.
Oh, it wasn't, because I got that from you. Okay. All right. But here's what was definitely there. The Beatles were already in New York, right? Murray K was already hanging out with them, right?
Right.
Here's my Murray the K, WINS, Wins Radio T-shirt. You see it says Wins?
That's what this is here. There's a Wins Radio 1010 with Murray the K with Mick Jagger.
Right. And they were giving these away on the radio station, right?
Yeah, they had a great big chalkboard next to Murray the K. It said sweatshirt promotion.
Okay. By the way, the shirt that I'm actually wearing is not real. This is a colorized shirt. Now, I also wore it in honor of Paulie T-shirts. Why? Because he makes all the T-shirts. And so I figured tonight I'm going to focus on T-shirts. Okay? Now, before...
So, Mikey, do you have an original sweatshirt?
Oh, sure. I'm going to show you all of them. You want to see them?
No, go ahead.
All right.
Paulie, you back?
I'm back.
You're loud.
How are you?
All right. Well, your voice is good. Your audio's delayed, but we'll have to put up with it. Okay?
All right. Maybe it'll fix. I don't know.
I was just showing some shirts. So this is the in-demand Puritan shirt, the polo shirt. Okay?
It's called the knit shirt.
Yeah. Now, this was mint. If you ever watched one of my shows, I actually destroyed the bag. Yeah, you see this? This was the bag that this was in.
Yeah.
Perfectly. But I allowed one of my ladies in the episode to put it on. Okay? Right. And Paulie, what I did was I told him I'm wearing all these shirts and showing shirts today in honor of you, because you are the shirt king of the United States.
Right? Thank you very much for that. Thank you.
And also because of you, Paulie, I don't know if I have real ones or fake ones. Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
The world may never know.
Paulie, do you want to do anything or should I just keep rambling?
Ramble a little more.
Okay. All right. This is a turtleneck version of the shirt. Okay. This is a real shirt, but it's a turtleneck. It's for smaller kids.
Is
They
that,
have,
Nice.
they
is
have
that
a lot of versions of these things.
is that a Puritan also?
Yeah, yeah. Now I'm going to show you the variations of Puritan. Okay,
Right.
This is a rendering of the Diesel Hoffman picture, right?
Uh-huh.
You see, it's not really a photo, but this is a variation.
Yeah.
Okay, this is another variation. These are all real. Okay,
Wow.
this is another one. This is the more typical one. These are the sweatshirts. Now, this is another variation. I don't know if you can. By the way, this one's in great shape. You see this?
Yeah.
Now, I'll show you the difference. I'll put them next to each other. Hold on. Look at this.
It's making a leg.
You see that? See that? Little different variation in the color. It could be the aging. This thing, I don't want to ruin. It's in like perfect condition. All right.
So Mikey, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
All those girls that went to Kennedy Airport when the Beatles arrived, a lot of them had sweatshirts on there. Did Capitol Records give them each a sweatshirt and a
I
box?
believe they were. If they came down, they were told they were going to get shirts.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, they didn't buy them.
Yeah.
Paulie, do you know anything about that?
I don't know anything about that.
By the way, your audio's
wish I
better
did.
right now. Okay.
I heard that they got a
All right,
box.
I see that it's a little.
They got a
You're
box.
better now. You're better.
My video's a little choppy, but my
Mikey,
video's a
I
little
heard,
lagging.
oh, that's all right. I'll just put some talk.
Is the cigarette there? Okay. So you asked me if the cigarette is there. I'm going to go through a few of these. They're not
Hey,
on these two shirts.
Hey, Paulie, the cigarettes on
That's
this
a good
poster.
question.
The cigarette, let me look at the wins.
But-
Okay.
but
Hold on.
notice that
There is no
all dark.
cigarette. There is no cigarette on the shirts.
Yeah, gotcha.
There is
How
no
about on the
cigarette
hang
on the
tag?
shirts.
The
By
what?
the way, on the fake one, there's a cigarette.
On the hang tag.
Oh, and the hang tag is there?
No, is it? Is the
There's no cigarette on the hang tag.
okay?
Yeah. So I guess they already got rid of the cigarette. All right. Now I want to show you. Can I keep going? You don't want me to?
Yeah, go ahead. No, go. Yeah.
I'm going to ask you a question, Mikey. When do you think this poster was made for retail stores? Do you think it was made before the Beatles came to America?
I do. Sure, I do.
Yeah.
But that thing on Johnny Carson, doesn't that kind of prove it?
Yeah, that proves it, I'd say. Yeah.
Yeah, they already had it in production. All the shirts were there. Now I'm going to show you now, and then once again, Mikey will stop talking because I'll be out of ammunition already. Okay. All right. This is everybody had knockoffs. This is a knockoff. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Not too pretty. This is a knockoff, which I like. Okay.
Yeah, I like that.
Now this is real. These are not ones that were reproduced in the 80s or anything. Now I happened to get from the accumulator this year two unbelievable. I've shown these already, but it's worth seeing them again. These people didn't even know existed. These are real because the accumulator has stuff that no one would believe. For me to get my hands on it, it's not that easy. All right. But I got them and I bought them. Here's a beautiful velvet type Beatles sweatshirt. Once again, not licensed. Not licensed. Same material, though, like the Puritan sweatshirts. You know, it's got that nice inside. And this blue, if you felt it, it's velour. It's velour. Okay? This is the rarest of them all. See this?
I went on my phone.
Yeah, much better, Paulie. You're good now.
Yeah, all
Now
right.
it's perfect, Paulie. So
All
this is the rarest shirt I have. It's not licensed, but it is 1,000% from 1964. Okay. So I'll stop now. Now that we got Paulie, man, in the house. Paulie,
Sorry about that.
take over, man.
All right, that was just a
Paulie,
shitty computer.
Can you turn your volume down a bit?
I'll try. Yeah.
Well, it might just be it.
How about that?
Yeah, that's better.
Paulie,
All right, go ahead, Paulie.
now it's good, man. Very good.
Wait, hold on. I can't hear. Now I can't hear you guys. Hold on.
Yeah.
How's that?
All right. Yeah, that's
How's that?
great.
Dogfish, by the way, I can't get in those shirts either. They were kid shirts, most of them. Most of them are very. The one I'm wearing, like I said, is fake. That's why I could wear it. Paulie.
Yes.
Okay, Paulie, you're up.
All right. So we got some keychains. How about that?
Okay.
Go ahead.
Mikey, how many of these do you have?
Oh, I have a set. Matter of fact, I just got the hard one. There's 6 of them.
Okay, so look. Here's the 4 Beatles,
Yup.
Yellow Submarine.
Yup.
All right. And what are you saying else there is?
There's a 6th one.
There's more than a 6.
So I just got the 5th one, which is that Yellow Submarine.
All right, so I'm going to show you.
Oh, now those are the hardest ones to collect.
All right, so there's that. Wait a minute.
How many round ones you got? Nice.
Okay, hold on.
Now you didn't make these off the press, did you?
Yeah, these are here. Let me go through them. Hold on. So there you go.
Did you make these?
That's 3 of them.
He's not
You
answering.
made them. I want a set, man.
Here's the 4th one. Wait, gets better. Right?
Did you make these things?
Hold on. And there's this one. Now,
Yeah.
those are all legitimate round keychains.
Oh, okay.
Now, wait a minute. So, the only thing is, this one is real, 1968.
Yeah.
This one is real, 1968.
Yeah.
This one is reproduced by me.
Now wait a minute. How can you tell?
I made them.
No, I know you made them, but is there you do on purpose a little variation or anything?
No.
So if I got them, no one would know the difference, right?
They wouldn't know. They wouldn't know until they touched them. Mine are a little soft.
Well, can't you make me a couple of better ones?
Yeah, but then you're faking people out. I like to, when I don't try to fool anybody. I just try to.
Hey, Paulie, what's your bird's name and how old is the bird?
All right, so Gemini. All right, so Gemini will be 25 years old on the 26th. Her birthday's coming up in a few days.
What day? What day?
The 26th, February 26th.
Gosh, I wonder who's got a birthday the 22nd around here.
Well, there's George Harrison is the 25th.
Yeah. Well, what he's trying to say is Travis is the 22nd.
Oh, is it really?
And Mikey Arugula is the 22nd.
Mikey.
Oh, look. Wow, look at that. So you're all.
So Travis, we should have Gemini on my birthday show.
Yeah, why not? Yeah. Absolutely.
The 21st on a Saturday night.
All right, we'll do it.
This shirt, by the way, this hat, to be honest, looks like what's his name? A Murray K hat almost.
It does, yeah.
Right?
What? Okay, Mikey. What concert was there a vendor outside selling blue and red ones that hat?
I don't know.
Greg Fio will know the answer. He went to the show.
Hollywood Bowl, I'm sure then.
Yeah, Hollywood Bowl.
Here's another version of the hat. This is the bucket hat.
Yeah.
And they were selling those, those little, what do you call those? Bugle phones, megaphones. They were selling those.
Right.
Yeah,
you mean this one?
Yeah, they were selling that and the hats.
Yeah. But What are you gonna,
Patricia is the
what are you selling me tonight, Frank? Anything I could buy?
Well, as you probably know, my poster back here, I'm going to keep for a while because I think it ought to be in a museum with the Johnny Carson video playing and all those shirts you have.
Yeah, no,
I mean,
that's a great poster.
You missed one thing that Johnny talked about on that show. What do you have it there? The Beatles wig.
Wait, Patricia's the 22nd too.
Yes.
She's got to be on the birthday show then.
Yeah. We'll get Patricia. You want to come up on the birthday show? All right, Danny Goldstein.
Danny likes that. Ah, there you go again. Now,
Hey,
is
do you
that
know-
real or is that Timex?
Hey, do
this
you
is
know?
real. This is a real one. This yellow submarine clock is real.
Frank,
Hey,
Frank,
Danny,
tell him it's
I've had
$3,000.
4
Frank,
people trying to buy a poster before.
Frank, tell him it's 3,000.
3,000.
What's that?
That's a $3,000 poster.
It's expensive.
Yeah. Yeah.
You said Osberger and Accumulator have one, but they're not in this kind of condition, right?
Your condition, from what I saw the other night when you did a short or something.
No, but you've seen the Accumulators poster.
Well, no, I haven't necessarily seen it. I think
Oh,
I
okay.
seen. I don't remember who I saw, but I know that yours was perfect.
Yeah,
Okay,
pretty nice.
But it's something that I wanted, and unfortunately, the place you got it forgot that I offered the same amount, so they gave it to you. But I did it a long time ago. They weren't ready to sell it at the time.
I hit them at the right. I hit them the right day, didn't I? I got it the right day.
Yeah, you got it at the right time.
Yeah.
I just want to show you this. This is the most, when the Beatles first came to America, there's probably 25 variations of this. Some of them had calendars on the bottom. Some of them, as you know, with a life-size picture. All right.
Yeah.
They had all different versions. Here's the order form on the back, the salesman order form, the store order form. All right. You know, for the 8x10s, portrait of the Beatles, suggested retail price 25 cents. All right. And that's how you order it from the vendor.
All right.
Paulie, what do you want to show us, man? What else?
I'll show you something.
All right, go ahead.
I have this is the mailer, okay? So what this is a 1969 yellow submarine calendar.
Yeah.
Well, if you look, you know.
Yeah.
Unused.
I love the calendar. I don't have one, and you have it the right way. You have the envelope.
I have the envelope, you know, go on, whatever, you know. But that's a real nice piece.
Paulie, let me ask you this. Why do you like, of all the items, focus on Yellow Submarine?
Because of the artwork.
Okay, good answer. Yeah.
Being a graphic artist, you know, my living and all that.
Right.
It's just, you know, I think it's phenomenal.
Yeah.
Thomas Crook. Thomas Crook, how you doing?
Hi, Thomas Crook.
Hey. Another thing Frank wanted me to show you guys, which Frank had, but he sold it, is my radio. Because they were on that show, they were listening to themselves. With
I have one.
Okay. Now, I don't have the exterior box. But
yeah, do you want us to show the video of it right now?
If you want, but this is in perfect condition.
I
even have
this people
stuff.
talking.
I have this.
Yeah. All right. Okay. We're going to show the video of the
That's what I have.
Yeah. Go ahead, show it.
Here we go. Here's the one that I sold to Perry Collins
from Japan. They made them for Pepsi Cola radios in the New York area.
The feed. I want to see the feed.
Each got one of these when they came to the New York in February of 1964. The box is perfect with no flaws in the inserts.
I don't know whether
The
people
foam
talking about.
insert. It's got the original
What?
headphone attachment.
It shows there.
And got the original instruction sheet in there, the manual. And perfect shape.
With zero res carpet and air duct.
I like that. It works.
Perfectly.
Yeah. So Perry Cox bought that for his own private collection.
That's phenomenal.
Right. Mine is actually, I noticed something that yours and mine have in common. What you sold. I mean, so the original the batteries are missing.
They did that because it would ruin the box.
Right. No, but I'm saying
Right.
in here, which is the empty slot, is where the batteries were.
I've had one before where there was a big stain from the batteries.
Right. Did the batteries come in a plastic wrap or they were just loose? They did.
They were in a plastic wrap, but the acid just went everywhere.
Right. Now I wanted to look something up because I want to tell you guys something. Hopefully everybody's getting entertained tonight. Okay. All right.
I am.
So I just want to tell you this. The Beatles closer.
I'm going to answer this question. I sold that radio for $1,600 and it's probably worth $2,000 now.
Right.
Do you agree, Mikey?
Well, this is the thing. I wouldn't pay that. I didn't pay that to get mine, but because it doesn't have Beatles on it or anything. That made me think of something. I have this. I show these weird things. Remember, Mikey likes Beatle, one of a kind crap. Wait, let me finish.
Mikey, one thing. I watched that Beatles 64 documentary last night on Disney Plus.
Right.
And they show that radio at least 50 times.
I know.
Yeah.
And it was a great marketing thing by Pepsi, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But look at this. This radio, and I didn't put that on there. This radio is actually called the Beatle radio. Okay. It really has nothing to do with the Beatles.
Yeah.
Right. But it has the name Beatle on it. So I bought it. And it's old. It's an old Japanese transistor radio. I have no idea why it's called Beatle. Maybe they did it on purpose. Maybe Beatle means something else in Japan. I have no idea.
Apple.
Right?
Marino's apple, right?
You know, you couldn't use Beatles on the label in Germany because it meant something else.
What did it mean?
A male sexual organ.
Really? That's why they were so popular in Germany, probably.
Yeah.
Let me say this to you now, guys. This is the educational part of the show. Remember the closed circuit TV show that they did?
Yeah.
So I looked it up. Okay.
March. What was the date?
Yeah.
The weekend, March
14th and 15th.
That's it.
It was the film version of the U.S. first concert, the Washington concert. That's 62 years tonight.
Here's a trivia question: who opened for the Beatles on the closed concert presentation?
Well, I'm reading it. The Beach Boys.
And who else?
Leslie Gore.
Yeah.
But let me just, because I'm reading it. I didn't know. But here's the whole thing. It really had nothing to do with them. That was not the same concert. But what happened was, it says here that the technology, it serves as the earliest example of what's called a pay-per-view style event. All right. 500,000 tickets was sold, $4 million in revenue. All right. And it was in over 100 theaters. And the girls still screamed in the movie theater. Now, the reason why I brought all this up, not only is it about the concert, but I happen to have the ticket that was a month later in the Washington Coliseum.
That's cool.
The same place that the real concert took place. This is the Washington Coliseum on March 15th. that you were singing the concert a month later that was in that location.
How many were in the Coliseum?
8,000, it said.
8,092.
Yeah.
How many policemen were in there during the concert?
I have no idea.
Take a guess, Polly.
100.
How many policemen were on duty?
100.
352.
All right.
Now, Mr.
Respectable
Stickermania
amount.
Paulie, if this was the real ticket,
Right.
how much would it be worth?
5,000.
No. Really?
Yeah.
Let's show my video. We're gonna show my video of the ticket that I had in a scrapbook.
Look, please.
Yeah.
So it's gonna show all of them. Is that what you want?
Is it all right, Mikey, if I show this 5-minute video?
Of course, it's your show. It's your show.
All right.
Thing is
Let's do it.
was a
Let's
holy
do it.
grail.
Yeah.
Hello, this is Mr. Stickermania from Louisville, Kentucky, to present my new acquisition of a Holy Grail historical Beatles item from 1963. A sign, Please Please Me. But first of all, I'm going to show a slideshow of the Beatles-related autographs I've sold over the last 2 years on my Stickermania 2853 eBay store. First of all is a full set of authentic Beatle autographs from September 7th, 1964 when they played in Toronto. Next up is a signed George Harrison book, hardcover book that he signed on the first page. Next is a Rolling Stones signed by 5 members of the Some Girls album in the early 80s. Then I have a full name Ringo Starr autograph he sent to a fan in the early 70s. I sold a Paul and Linda signed Band on the Run that came from 1974. And the last thing was a Holy Grail scrapbook that had the Beatles on February 11th, 1964 in Washington, D.C. before their concert. 3 of them signed it. John Lennon wasn't there. And what a Holy Grail. It even shows the ticket from the night of their first American concert ever. And also has a nice photo of showing the boxing arena when the Beatles were performing. And there's 2 bonus things I hear. I have a Ringo first name only signed Help album from the 80s and a full name Ringo Starr from...
Frank, how much did you get for that Washington, D.C. one?
I sold it for $5,500, but I would say that scrapbook's worth about $10,000 now.
Yeah. That was that first concert is golden to get.
Yeah.
Is anything left?
No, I sold everything. What do you think that Please Please Me sign on both sides went for?
Got to be at least 10 grand.
25. There's only 5 in the world.
Wow.
It was signed at Brian Epstein's record store. There was only 8 girls in the audience.
Boy, Frank's loaded, man.
Yeah. Lend me some money, Frank.
Frank, I'm spending money. You're making money.
All right, who's up next? Are you up, Mikey?
Well, I want Paulie to have his say today, man. He's like the special guest, man.
Right,
what do I got here? Irene, give me some stuff over there.
Wait. Danny says he has it.
He has one of those Please Please Me signs.
Oh, really? Not that.
He's got it on the wall. So there's only 5 in the world. I had one, and Danny's got one.
What a coincidence.
Give me some more stuff. Here's the boxing isn't that good. The watercolor set.
Yup. Nice.
Everything's in there, but the box is crappy. These are of an abundance. They found this was part of the find in the late 70s. There was this book. There was the Keychains.
10 of those.
the keychains and some watches were found. But,
Yeah.
but when they found the watches, they only found the watch itself. There was very few with the band still on them.
Okay.
A friend of mine's aunt actually worked for the company when they found them. So I had gotten from him. I had gotten 3 of the Beatle keychains. That was it.
Nice.
Yeah,
What,
it was nice.
now you
And
made the banks, right? You used to make the
I
banks.
used to I made beautiful reproductions of the banks. The difference in mine were the bottom was flat,
Okay.
and I gave you a plastic stopper on the bottom.
That's a rubber one. That's a real
This,
one.
yeah, this is these 4 that I have with me here are real. I didn't keep, young and stupid. I didn't keep a set. I didn't keep a
Your
set
artwork, of your
of the of
talented
the
artwork.
of the yeah. Well, the artwork would match perfectly. I did, what I did with John was I again young. So I did some of them like this, where his jacket is the wrong color. But what I did was I painted a bunch of them with black jackets, like he used in the cartoon.
Oh, okay.
So if you can get John either way from me. So and then the molds just got old, and I never went back to it. It was a lot of work.
Right.
There's a couple of hundred sets floating out there.
Yeah.
Yeah. It
And
was it
then
was nice.
and then Paulie, you told me when I found the what I call ceramic
Oh
soap.
yeah. I made
Paulie
those
tells
two.
me he made them. He made them.
Yeah, I made them the same time as the banks.
Right. So I thought I had a prototype. I had a Paulie knockoff.
Yeah, that was a knockoff. Yeah,
And I paid a lot of money for that Paulie knockoff.
that's all right.
And
Sometimes
he
you
signed autographed.
sometimes you eat the bear, sometimes the bear eats you.
You also made them into lamps.
I did.
So I saw that at the accumulator. He had like a soaky lamp. Okay. And then
Yeah.
you told me you made those.
Yes.
We're talking to a man of much talent.
I was around a long time with this stuff. The
How'd you
thing
stay,
was, there
how'd
was
you
no
stay out of
internet.
jail, man? How'd you stay away from getting thrown away?
Yeah, because I'm that's peanuts compared to bootleggers of music.
Yeah.
They wanted those guys.
Yeah. Plus of no, you had nothing to do with records. Those are
No,
the
nothing. No.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I think you did it because it was art. It was a talent.
Well, that's what it was. I was very excited about it because I love them so much,
Right.
and it gave me the drive to make them.
Right. Yeah.
So it was exciting for me,
Yeah.
and that's why I did it.
Frank, go ahead.
All right. I'm gonna clear the table here. So I watched the Beatles '64 documentary the last 2 nights again. And you just see in that record store where the guy's got the Beatles wig. He said he sold 200 of these. They buy the She Loves You and the Meet the Beatles. And he had a whole stack of these that he was giving away every time they bought the album and the single. And this is also a promo photo they were giving away when you bought the Meet the Beatles and She Loves You and I Want to Hold Your Hand. So this was Carol James, was the first DJ to play I Want to Hold Your Hand in the United States. And this photo was taken right before the February 11th Washington, D.C. concert. And this is a Washington, WWDC top chart. But Carol James was the man that introduced the Beatles on stage that night. And he said, in case you don't know who this is, that's Ringo Starr. So that was Carol James that he had a Beatles wig on. If you watch the video, he's the one that introduced the Beatles.
Now, are you selling those things, Frank? What are these things you're selling?
Yeah, I got that up on my. I got an extra one of these. I can send you there, Mikey.
What about the picture of the the promo picture, like you
Oh,
just
this?
showed. Yeah.
This, it's the only one I have.
How much is that thing?
We'll work it out. We'll work it out.
All right. And what's the Meet the Beatles? It looks like it's in perfect shape.
It's pretty nice, but I thought it was a paste over, so it's not perfect. It's not a paste over.
Right, but it looks like it's in a good shape.
Yeah, it's in good shape. And then this is the Introducing the Beatles came out 2 days before on January 8th. And Meet the Beatles came out on January 10th.
Is that a real one?
Yeah, that's a real one.
And it's sealed?
No, it's still in the shrink though.
Oh, okay.
And this is the magazine that the girls are holding on to when the Beatles first came to America. When they're at the Plaza Hotel.
Yeah.
And there they are. I was on a Beatles fan of the Beatles. Did you have that box?
Oh, yeah. You wanted me to show that. Okay.
Yeah.
That's right. I pulled that out for you.
And then one other thing I got on the table, I got these glossy photos from the Maisel Brothers television presentation of, it was called The Beatles, What's Happening in America. There's George. So these are pretty cool photos of them on the train to Washington, D.C.
The Maisel movie, I feel, is better than the Six Beatles 64. It's the basis for A Hard Day's Night.
Look what Paul's holding on to there, Mikey.
Yeah, the radio again.
The radio again.
Yeah. There's the hat.
All right. That's what's on my table.
So you wanted me to show this. You're telling me that this picture is from the Washington concert?
Yes.
Right. So this is, a lot of people have this, but it's a nice item. It's a Vox advertisement. And inside, this one was definitely used by somebody because it has the prices written in ink under the amps.
Yeah.
I don't know if you could tell. You see the prices there?
Mm-hmm.
Which is kind of cool because I'm going to tell you, what the prices of an amp were. So if you bought the Buckingham, it was $760. That's definitely like a version of a Vox amplifier that the Beatles would have used. All right. And the Super Beetle. All right. That's what they actually, the plate on the album after the Beatles got famous, the plate calls it a Super Beetle. And sometimes on eBay, you see the plates from the amp. They're just selling the plates.
They're crazy money.
Here's a trivia question for you, Mikey. In 1966, when they had those Super Vox Beatles amps, guess what the Beatles did? What they did to the amp? They took off the head plate. They didn't want that Super Beetle being on the amp.
Why? Why is that though?
They were embarrassed that said Super Beetle, so they took it off.
They did? They what?
Yeah.
You think Paul has his?
I wonder if the Beatles still have their radio today. I don't think so.
No, they don't care. Hey, Frank, show the newer items that Paulie makes that you have on the table.
Okay. This is a trivia question.
Oh, okay.
Do it, baby. Let's go. Win. Let somebody win.
This has to do with the February 11th Washington, D.C. concert, these three trivia questions.
That's
Awesome.
And we have one of these in the box. This is the 3D butcher cover. What do you call this there, Polly?
A 3D printed butcher cover statue.
Yeah. So we got one sealed in the box.
We do.
We're giving it away with size you need on, I think we have 5 sizes on Stamp Out the Beatles.
Boy, I'm pretty generous. Wow.
You are very generous.
It sounds funny hearing it the other way around,
So here we go.
Spare no expense.
according to the latest, it's called the Beatles Bible. Who opened for the Beatles that night besides the Righteous Brothers? Question 2. So there's 2 other groups that opened for the Beatles that night in Washington, D.C. besides the Righteous Brothers. You just got to tell me one of them. Number 2, who besides Mel Evans helped move Ringo's drums around during the show? There's somebody else that worked for the Beatles that helped move the drums around. What was his name?
Let me ask something. It's not a trick question. It's not one of the Beatles, right?
No.
Okay.
Number 3, you know the I Love Beatles spelled with 2 E's. They made rumors they made 1,000 buttons for that show, and the vendors sold them. You can see the whole front row. The girls all have that button on. How many of those original I Love Beatles buttons have I owned personally in my lifetime? Out of those 1,000, how many did Mr. Stickermania own?
I'm surprised you found one of them.
Well, I know he had one recently. He had one recently.
Yeah, I sold one to the Annular last year in Chicago. So again, who opened for the Beatles that night besides the Righteous Brothers? Number 2, who besides Mal Evans that worked for the Beatles helped move Ringo's drums around after every 3 songs? He comes out and helps Mal Evans move those drums around. What was his name? And 3, how many I Love Beatles with 2 E original pinback buttons have I owned in my lifetime?
I don't know, man. I can't believe it. All right, who's gonna guess? Have the guesses?
I can't see the people.
No, we can't see it.
They could be cursing me out, and I can't even see it.
The Ronettes did not open for the Beatles that night. Boy, we were awful close there, but you didn't get it.
Yeah, move that.
Great feel.
No.
John H.
No.
Ribeyes. I never heard of that.
So Patricia was real close.
Go back to Patricia's then.
Who's the closest?
Four. I say 4.
For you. The person that helped move the drums was right next to Neil Aspinall in the audience.
I don't even know who Tommy Rowe is. Who's that?
He's a guy.
Tommy Rowe, Dizzy.
Oh, Dizzy.
Dizzy.
I know
Dizzy.
that song. I know Dizzy.
There's an autographed photo from the Connie Denave of Tommy Rowe.
Wow. And he opened up for the Beatles?
Yes.
Come on, somebody guess.
You know that one. So what's the answer that's wrong? How many you have?
John H. Look at John H.
That's the correct answer. We got it. Brian Somerville was the press conference manager for the Beatles. He did all those press conferences before they hired Derek Taylor at the first tour, the first time they came to America. And you can see him come out and help Mel Evans turn the drums around.
So this is a new person. I don't know who this is. Who's this person? John?
You know, the one in Kent.
Oh, that's who John H. is.
Who's John H?
He buys from you.
Yeah, he buys from me.
Oh,
All right.
nice.
Then we like him? Okay, good. Congratulations.
So that was
That was a win-win. Okay, good.
By the way, if you notice, I don't put my email address anymore. You know why? No one cares. No one's writing to me anyway. I used to say Mikey Arugula Gmail.
in America.
I get no emails. So I gave up. If you want to write to me, yeah, it's at Gmail. That's all.
All right, that's that. So go back to the trivia question. There are 2 groups Chapons could not make it to the concert. They were supposed to be there, but they could not because of snow. They couldn't make it to the concert. So besides the Righteous Brothers, you had Jay and the Americans and Tommy Rowe open for the Beatles that night.
Jay and the Americans, really?
Yeah.
Wow,
So,
I didn't know that.
So I told you that Brian Somerville, he's the man that directs traffic there when they were at Kennedy Airport, where he's taking all the questions from everybody and he's pointing out. That's
How you doing, Greg?
And then how many I Love the Beatle buttons have I owned and sold in my lifetime? That's 3 of them. They all sold for from $500 to $750 a piece. All right,
Is Uncle Paul in there in the house?
No, he hasn't made it in.
No.
I got busy tonight. He said he wasn't going to make it.
Oh, here's a picture of Jay and the Americans on the Hullabaloo show from the Connie Denave collection.
Yeah, that's great.
All right, hold on. I'm going.
Jay and the Americans.
Jay and the Americans, they had a lot of good songs.
Yeah, he was good.
Yeah.
Okay, you're up, Mikey.
Okay. So once again, in honor of Paulie, I stuck with like materials and clothing. So this is the infamous, first of all, Beatle underwear. Okay. You didn't make this, did you?
I didn't make that, no.
This goes down as the ugliest material thing that I have. Okay, it's first of all, it's got stains and everything. Look at this thing, man. Hey,
Wow, look at that.
Ay. Okay. Now, this is a cool item. This is a skirt. You see the skirt?
Yeah.
Once again, is it licensed? No.
No.
But it's old as hell. Okay, it's a nice item. Some girls might have worn that. Here's a what do you call it thing? The lady
Apron?
wears in the kitchen, around her when she's cooking, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. Kitchen apron.
Yeah, a little apron. All right. Nice little item. Once again, old. I would call it. Yeah, it's a knockoff.
That's funny, Gus Lopez. Look at Gus Lopez what he wrote.
What? Yeah, well, I can wash it, but I'm not wearing it. So, Gus.
Oh, Gus Lopez is in here. All right. Hi, Gus Lopez.
Gus,
He's a new friend of mine.
Gus, did Gus see this? Muller's noodles.
Why did Mike everything?
Why did Mike buy this?
Food related.
Because of this on the back. Okay, I know it's not 60s. But I like all these weird items, man, that have Beatle crap on it. What else do I got? I pick up some weird things.
Mikey, I have to give you one. I make a nice Japanese Beatle handkerchief.
Oh, yeah? What makes it Japanese?
It's just that they made it. They manufactured them.
Okay.
In the 60s. And the one that I make a copy of it, and it's beautiful.
Right.
I gotta get one to you.
No, that's Uncle Paul.
Uncle Paul.
He made it. Hi, Uncle Paul.
Yeah. I just bought, and I probably know this. This is my coming attraction thing that I'm talking about. That, there's like 3 dresses the girls wore to the Hard Day's Night premiere. And there's a famous picture of the 3 ladies wearing those. Now, in my first season with Joe Mayo, I had the ladies in my office wear like Beatle clothing. So what's coming up in a future episode is the ladies will be wearing those 3 dresses. Okay. And we're going to do like a Wheel of Fortune show where they hand me the boxes when I spin the wheel. All right. All right. We're going to do a whole crazy thing with the ladies wearing the real dresses. I just spent thousands to get these 2 other dresses. I bought them from the guy in Germany. There's another Frank out there, right? In Germany. Yeah. Well, I forgot his name. But I got all 3 dresses now.
What,
Is it Barbara? Is it Barbara that has them?
there's the
Barbara,
dress.
Barbara,
If-
she on the
if-
show tonight or no?
Hmm.
Oh, the
Molly,
Aladdin.
looking forward to the Aladdin stickers.
Yeah, Greg, you got to give me the right size, otherwise, no can do.
There's Barbara. She's in
Hey,
there.
Barbara, are you
Yes,
gonna come?
Barbara.
Are you
Barbara.
gonna come up on our Mikey Arugula birthday bash this year?
Barbara's great. She's very nice to me. She says she's a fan of mine.
Everybody's a fan of yours.
I don't know.
So the Beatles on Ed Sullivan, they was on the magazines, and here's a glossy photo of the Beatles on Ed Sullivan. This is not when they were performing, but we got a short video of a Paul McCartney autograph that was done the day before
Bring it here.
the second appearance on Ed Sullivan in Miami.
Memo pad from the Duville Hotel in Miami Beach on February 15th, 1964, a day before the second performance of the Beatles on Ed Sullivan's show. This was autographed to an employee of the hotel. The real deal. Pretty nice, pretty nice.
Very nice.
So I sold that to Perry Cox, sold that for a couple grand.
Thank you, Uncle Paul.
There's
That's
a
all Barbara said she would do it.
there's
Uncle
a yellow
Paul the best.
submarine item there that Paula you probably got
I don't have it. No, I don't have it.
the photo book.
I don't have it.
All right,
How much is that?
a couple $100.
Maybe I'll buy it from you.
All right.
Frank, you should give it to him with all the shirts he gives me.
With everything you sent me, Polly, I think I should just send this to you.
No, you don't have to do that.
No, yeah, we gave it there.
You don't have to do that.
Paulie, what's something that you really want that's Yellow Submarine?
You know, I don't know. You know, I have some cells here. I'll show you in a second.
How you doing, Art?
You know, I love it all, but I really love the older stuff, not the
Well,
newer
I'm talking
manufactured.
about the older stuff.
Like the newer manufactured stuff is nice because you could get it.
Yeah,
But I like here's the lunchbox, right?
right.
Lunchbox, and there's the we got the thermos.
Yep.
Yeah, now I'm going to show you something else.
Do you know what a old new stock of that is worth now there, Polly?
We'll say that again.
A perfect condition Yellow Submarine 1968 lunchbox and thermos. Guess what it's worth now in perfect condition?
Mine was VG like that. But go ahead.
It's worth $3,000 to $4,000.
Yeah, I
Damn.
just got one from Beetle. Who gave it to me? Not
Beetle somebody.
Beetle Don. Beetle Don got it for me.
Beetle Don, another one of our friends. Okay, so this is another thermos I have. What I was selling these wraps. So you would get a 1968 thermos,
Yeah.
and you put the wrap around it, so you can complete your set until you find a real one.
Wait. Is the wrap metal?
No,
What is it made out of?
it's vinyl,
Really?
a vinyl sticker.
Wow. So
But
you
it-
sell a sticker to put around it.
Yeah, but I stopped doing it because I felt like people were ripping it, my idea off and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
I
no,
said, you know what?
that. Yeah.
It was,
Hey,
so
Polly,
this one is not real.
James Farley wants to know if you have Yellow Submarine stationery.
The Yellow Submarine stationery I don't have, but I don't desire it either.
Gotcha. I think
Because Peter Max, I think, did those drawings.
I got this from Gus Lopez, who's watching the show.
That's beautiful. That I would take.
Gus Lopez got this for me.
Yeah, that's
Well, I mean,
fabulous.
he got it for me. We did a trade. And a little money.
Yeah,
okay?
yeah.
But this is from Gus, who's on the show tonight.
That's phenomenal.
That's nice.
I don't even know how that survived, to be honest with you.
The funny thing is, there's like a guy that had on eBay recently. He had like 20 of them, and there's still one left.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They were mint. The guy had like
Yeah.
20 of them. He actually said, "How many do you want?" They were all going for like $900.
See, sometimes things are tucked away like the dolls, Frank's dolls.
Yeah.
They're just tucked away and until, you know.
Well, like
they can-
Frank found the boxes with all the Remcos in it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think Polly can see the reading. He don't.
Arthur wants to know from North Carolina Vinyl Picker, if you order a few shirts for my channel, do I call Polly or can I order online? He can order online, right?
Oh, he could go to eBay.
Oh, eBay. Okay.
So
No. If he wants custom shirts, Paulie.
yeah. Tell him to call me up. I'll tell him. Call me up. You want my phone number?
Yeah, give out your number, man.
All right. So listen, for the people in the room, here's my phone number. All right, that's the store number. But my personal phone number, I'll give you guys it, is 917-589-3987. So it's 917-589-3987. Don't call me at 2:00 in the morning.
Yeah, I had someone call me at 4 last night in the morning for some reason. I don't know why.
So put me big there. So
Greg
Mikey,
Fio likes to call me at 3 in the morning.
you know I'm about music, sealed items here, Mikey.
Yeah.
A 1973 pressed in England of the Red album.
Yeah. The red vinyl sounds like shit.
This is the original pressing from England, made from the master tapes. Polygram Auction says this is the pressing to have, and it's factory sealed. But I'm tempted to open it up and play it. This is a hot stamper there, Mikey.
Yeah. I just got the display, the large display. It wasn't a lot of money. I said, let me just pick it up for the red and blue albums.
My phone is ringing already. How about that?
That's great, man. Is it?
Daddy's from New Jersey, so yeah, New Jersey. He's from Jersey, yeah. So.
All right.
Oh, no, thanks, Polly. I'm from Jersey.
Oh, by the way, everybody,
right.
Paulie makes all the Mikey Arugula shirts. Okay? Every time
That's
you
true.
see a Mikey Arugula shirt, whether it's yellow or black, Paulie's the guy who made them.
That's true. That's the truth.
Yeah. Great quality.
A little bit more music there, Mikey. I got this in today. This is a sealed mono album of the Rolling Stones from 1966. This is a 60-year-old album. It's never been opened that has the hype sticker there.
I like that.
But it has a little drill hole right down here because in 1967 and 68, record stores were selling mono albums at a discount and there was no return, and that's what that little hole means right there.
Oh, really? I didn't know
Hey,
that.
Frank, I have an album that you have sealed. I have sealed with the hype sticker on it. Hold on a second.
Okay. And one more thing, I got it. Remember, Mikey, when you're coming to Louisville, I'm going to play hot stampers for you. I got this in today. A first press 4W stereo pressing and Let It Bleed. Talk about being in the room when the Rolling Stones are performing. This album cranks.
And that's a fantastic album.
Yeah.
Freaking good.
Oh, yeah. I got that.
This one has a not for sale stamp on it.
Oh, that's cool. A gold stamp promo.
Yeah.
Stamp.
So I like it.
And where'd you pick that up, Paulie?
eBay a while ago, I think.
She wants to know how much for the sealed red album.
The sealed red album is couple $100 there.
No, Greg, you can call. Just call a normal time. That's all.
It took me forever to get that sealed red album. Here's a first mainstream magazine in the United States to feature the Beatles on the cover, Newsweek.
Yeah, it's a cool one.
It says Bugs About Beatles.
Yeah. Anybody have questions?
Are we running out of Are we running out of steam there, Mikey?
Oh, I can keep going, man. Okay.
All right, you're
First of all, I want to show off once again Uncle Paul. I mean Paulie t-shirts. I like Uncle Paul too. Paulie
Yes,
shirts. Paulie made this for me. If you
I
notice,
did.
you notice the little hand is moving. Okay.
Yeah.
This is a special one.
It is.
It's incredible. The man is so talented. This is as good as the real one.
Probably better.
Probably, oh yeah, exactly. You're right. I think it's better. Okay. Let me give you a sneak preview. Hold on.
So, Mikey, I've been on eBay now for 18 years, and my score just went to 15,000. So I'm pretty proud of that.
That's something to be proud of.
Yeah.
Here's the sneak preview of coming attractions.
I need one of those wheels.
Mikey Arugula is going to be open up all his friggin' boxes finally. And
All
I'm
right.
going to do it by, I'm color coding all the boxes. Okay. So that when the ladies pull the boxes, they pick the color by spinning the wheel and looking good. Then they send me.
Irene, could you get that off the wall?
Mikey
There you
shirt.
go. By the
There
way,
you go.
another thing I want to tell you about the yellow shirts. The ladies like to sleep in those shirts. They're very soft. The black shirts that he made for me,
Yeah.
they're not the shirt to sleep in. But the yellow shirts, Frank, tell the truth. Do you sleep in that shirt?
No.
You know why? Because he sleeps in the nude, probably, that guy.
There you go.
I'm working out on my mini trampoline in the middle of the night. Yeah.
That's what he does. He bounces around and he goes to sleep.
But if you order shirts from Paulie, what's the reason why my yellow shirt is soft and the other ones are like, what's the
Okay.
difference?
So the difference is the print is directly printed into the fabric.
Okay.
Because the shirt is your other shirt is black,
Yeah.
we have to put a white layer underneath it.
Okay.
And that sort of gives it a feel.
But the yellow is really soft. I think it's cotton, right?
Yeah. No. It doesn't, regardless. The white ink underbase is what gives it a feel.
Really?
Yeah.
Because the yellow is very soft.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's why, like, even the white shirts, you know, like the butcher cover white shirts or whatever it is, the cartoon, you don't feel anything.
Okay.
Yeah, see, you won't feel those shirts, but you'll feel those shirts.
Right.
So that yellow sub shirt, you feel it.
Yeah.
Hey, it's pretty cool there, Paula. You made this yellow taxi colored.
Yeah,
t-shirt.
that's a reproduction of an original.
I know, but what I'm saying is McCartney just released Man on the Run with a limited production of 3,500 in yellow taxi colored vinyl. I got 2 of them coming. I'm going to give one of them away on the channel.
Oh, there's the Zapple shirt, yeah.
See, for example, you saw.
Yeah.
That's a cool shirt.
That's another cool shirt. I don't do those in black yet, but I will.
Here's the wing shirt that goes with Man on the Run.
Yeah, that's a special shirt. Yeah.
And I don't think Polly knew that they were going to come out with colored vinyl the same color.
Yeah, it's wild.
That's pretty lucky on your part.
Now
I like that. That's one of my favorites, actually.
Upload those things. You should be
I
able
love
to
that shirt. Yeah. Those are originally from 1987. The one Travis is holding, and I reproduced those because they're nice. They're cute.
You need to get hold of them, T-shirt Express.
And that's a sticker, baby.
So I had on eBay yesterday. Somebody had the Louise Harrison, her interview album she did in 1965.
Yeah.
And I asked, does this have the original insert? And the person that answered the question was Jim Hansen, the West Coast pillar from Blue Jay Way Galleries in Florida.
Right.
I couldn't believe it.
He doesn't do it anymore?
I didn't ask him, but he's the one that answered the question.
Hmm.
But he out of anybody in the world, he's the one who perfected peeling West Coast butcher cover.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, here's a yellow submarine cell. Let me get it in the frame here.
That's a nice one. I never saw that one.
It's nice because I'll tell you what's special about it is because a lot of the submarine in the movie they used what's called letraset. They were rub-on submarines, so they didn't have to keep drawing it and painting it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they made it a sheet, and they gave all the artists the sheet of these letraset submarines at all different angles.
That's a stupid question. How about
Yeah.
1967?
Yeah, so they made the letrasets. All the artists used those to make the movements.
Okay.
But when they had a special scene, like they had the Beatles walking into the submarine, this is from that just before Day in the Life starts.
Okay, so this is something that was still had to be drawn again.
This because it has to go with the scene. The
Yeah.
Beatles walk into it,
Yeah.
and then it flies away.
Yep.
But whenever you see the submarine just floating around, those are letraset.
Uh-huh.
Rub on little submarines.
That's really cool. I didn't know
Yeah.
any of that. Yeah. That's great.
Here's a limited print of the Beatles on Ed Sullivan's show.
Yeah, that's real nice. That.
Yeah. I like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Give me that roll over there.
Maybe bring Gemini back. Where's Gemini?
I'm gonna bring her back in a minute. She's getting a little.
Holly, you forgot to bring up the most important thing you were going to show tonight.
What?
What were
My
you going to
girlfriend?
show? Huh?
My girlfriend?
No, your butcher cover.
Oh, all right, yeah. Here, let me just show you this. I made this today. I was gonna, I don't know, maybe put a couple on eBay. It's a reproduction, of course, because I do that, of the in-store poster.
I
Right.
like that. That's cool.
It's the actual size.
Yeah.
You know,
But
by
the
Beatles.
did the original have a white border or no?
No, I didn't cut it down.
Oh, you didn't cut it yet. Yeah.
I didn't cut it yet. But yeah, it's nice. It's a nice, New Beatles LP. It's the right size. It's
Can you make me a couple $100 bills, please?
I could, but then we go away.
Yeah. 20. I'd rather have 20s actually.
Yeah, I
They're
tried
easy
that
to get
once.
rid of.
I tried it once, but then I destroyed them quickly. But give me Gemini.
Let's see Gemini one more time.
Let me
'Cause
see
the
it.
last time you had Gemini, we froze.
Come on, Gem. Let's go. She won't come? Let me see if I can go over there. I'll bring you over to her.
Gemini's actually shy now.
She's being shy. Hold
Well,
on.
she's tired. She's tired. That's why.
Yes. As a matter of fact, on the way to Gemini, let's take a look at this.
Past her bedtime.
Here's another cell of Ringo and Jeremy.
Right. Nice. That's a good one.
Yes, feel it. There you go. That's a nice one.
Holly
And
likes
then
Yellow Submarine.
what's that?
You like Yellow Submarine?
I do, yeah. Like it. And here's the sucking monster, the vacuum. That was John's idea.
Really?
Yeah, he thought of that. And he was upset because they didn't give him credit.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So and here's Gemini.
Oh, what did Gemini just say?
She said, "Hi, Gemini."
Ah.
Say hi, Mikey.
Hi, Gemini.
Hi,
How you doing,
Travis.
Gemini?
You know what I like that you just came up with, Paulie?
What's that?
You guys didn't catch it. Sticker baby.
Sticker baby.
They have to have a sticker baby. You know,
I can make them whatever they want. Yeah.
sticker baby's a cool name.
I'm gonna make Stickermania stickers and send them over to you.
All right.
Actual Stickermania stickers.
That's cool.
Oh,
Now
let's
you
look. Frank, just quickly tell them about the Abbey Road on the river. What time? When is it?
May 20. Is it 24th through the 28th? I think so. It may be starting the 20. I think it's May 22nd to the 26th. And I've been telling a lot of local people to meet us down there, Mikey.
Now, listen, I have the hotel, and I think I have my airfare, but I didn't buy the tickets yet, I don't think. Can I buy the tickets anytime or what?
Yes.
I'm not going to get sold out, right?
21st through the 25th.
But it won't be sold out, right? The
No,
ticket?
it won't be sold out.
Okay. All right.
But the Mickey Dolans, they know this is going to be his last tour, and there's a lot of excitement about that.
Do you need tickets for that show?
No, but it's the first night. We need to try to make that. I want to see. Yeah.
The whole thing
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah.
So everybody's going on.
Mikey, how come we don't have a Beatle convention over here?
We should.
We should make our own.
But it's a lot of work. So
Gives a
I
shit.
really don't want to do it. I want to go and have fun. But I
Hey,
don't
guess
wanna...
what? Guess, Mikey, who was the last person to give credits on the end of the Beatles 64 documentary? We met him in Asbury Park.
Our little guy?
Kenneth Womack is giving credit.
Oh, Womack. Really?
Yeah.
We'll have a weekend Beatle convention.
Yeah.
We'll get Frankie and Travis over here to put it together. And we'll have.
I'm not putting it together. I can tell you that right now. It's a lot of work, man.
Come on, cut it out.
No, it's a lot of work. So
has Lapito sold any of his items yet in his warehouse?
I don't know.
He's full of shit. He's going out of business.
Wait. Let's be nice. Okay.
Let's be nice. Yeah.
Let's be nice. I will tell you that I would like to go meet with him, but I can't coordinate my schedule because this time of year, Mikey does a lot of taxes.
Yeah. I know you're busy this time of year.
I do taxes so I could buy more Beatles stuff. All right. So this is the time of year where I'm pretty busy working.
And
Mikey, I'm sorry.
Mikey, in the next 2 years, there's going to be some major Beatle collections go up for sale.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's hope it isn't mine.
Huh.
If Mikey dies, I don't know what's going to happen.
Hey, when is the Jim Irsay thing going to be in New York?
Oh yeah, that's in next month.
Next month?
Yeah.
The preview.
Yeah, I'm going to go there.
I ordered that $100 book catalog from England, but I still haven't got it.
Oh, Gus is going on Monday. Gus.
There you go, Gus. You need to meet up with Gus.
No, it's funny. He asked me to go Monday. Mark Lapito wrote to me and said, Mikey, you want to come down Monday? Because Monday's a holiday. Yeah, Danny, we're gonna go to the Irsay thing. Yup. When it's all there, I don't want to go until everything's on display. And thanks to Greg Fio, I did send away for the book. There's a book of all the items.
It's supposed to be a real fancy book.
Yeah. Oh, it is. But you didn't get it yet, did you?
No, I haven't got it yet.
Because I haven't gotten it yet either. So that's the book with all Irsay's items in it.
Mike, you gonna buy anything?
Oh no, it's not available yet to buy. It'll be an
No.
auction.
Are you going to buy anything in the auction?
Right.
I'm not gonna buy anything. No. I'm not selling my house to buy rum. Okay. I like collecting Beatles stuff, but I have a budget.
Okay, Paulie, we want the butcher cover.
Say again.
Show
The
us the
butcher cover.
thing you have.
The butcher?
Yeah. Please. An East Coast stereo number 2.
It is an East Coast stereo number 2. I can't find the opening.
Scranton. Looks pretty nice.
And yes, the best for now It's
We
being
don't think
redone.
the fest is done. It's on hiatus right now.
Yeah, we'll find out what's going on.
It's going to be it's going to be reimagined for the younger generations. The Beatle Fest. Don't you
I don't
think,
know
Mikey?
about that.
You know.
I don't know about that. I'll let Travis get down to the what's going on down there. He'll figure it out.
Show the butcher cover.
Gus Lopez is going Monday. He must think there's something good in that warehouse.
Well, he wants to get there first.
Yeah.
Well, he already had the warehouse open.
Yeah, I thought he didn't go through with it the first time.
Oh, he didn't. I didn't.
So the book today is February 11th. They say the book is out now. Maybe I'll get it the next couple of days.
Yeah, well, we should be getting in the mail then.
Yeah.
Okay. So this says the guy I know in Massapequa, James Levens, around 1980. Yeah, I don't know that name.
Hey, so what do you think about the most of them are girls, really? These
What?
new influencers that are on the.
I'm not big on it, man. I'm not big on it. But that's a different generation.
Yeah.
You know?
What are we talking about? The new documentary?
We don't want to mention names. Don't mention
No,
names.
no, like Beetle Dirt and
I happen to like her because she was nice to me.
She was nice to us in New Jersey.
Skylar Moody.
I don't know Skylar.
She's okay.
She's a nice girl, Skylar.
Yeah.
Right.
She's a nice girl.
She's got a lot of energy.
That's what it is. She has a lot of energy.
Yeah.
But I guess, I don't like the idea that they're like, we're looking to take over this joint. You know what I mean?
Well, the rumor is that Skylar Moody's part of the committee now, but I could be wrong.
Well,
Printed by today, Frank. All right. Well, thanks, Greg Field.
Yeah.
All right. I think we've
running out of steam, man.
I think we're running out of steam. I think we exhausted ourselves. Thanks a lot, Paulie.
How many people hung in there with us tonight?
30.
30.
A nice little crowd.
What was the most we had?
Man, we had 57, but it was at the beginning when everything was messing up and it died back down to 40.
We had 57 at the beginning.
You know what it is? I'll tell you, Frank, to be honest. They like the records, I think.
Yeah.
Okay? You got to have more records in the show. All right?
I had all kinds, but I didn't bring them up.
All right, so what happened to your girlfriend tonight? You didn't bring her up.
Chapel. I moved her out of the room tonight. She's
Let's
in
talk about
Australia.
Chapel for a minute. I'll get people back on this show.
She's in Sydney,
That
Australia.
was some outfit she was wearing.
That was something, wasn't it?
That was a crazy outfit. There was no outfit.
No, it was a skin suit. It was a skin suit.
She had pasties on.
It looked like she had like shower curtain things hanging from her.
Yeah. That was the expensive gown she had on.
You could get it at Bed and Bath and Beyond, that thing that she was wearing. She just needed it like over her shoulders, like that shower rack, the shower rod.
All right, but Mikey, because of that, do you know what song is going back to the top 10?
The Pink Pony crap.
You're right, Pink Pony Club.
Yeah. And Paulie, what do you think about that?
What do I think about it? I think, listen, I really don't have an opinion. I never heard anything. Then I did hear her. She's a really great singer. And listen, in the 80s, believe it or not, I loved Cyndi Lauper.
Right. She was great.
Really. So, and I like Cyndi Lauper from, she was in a group called Blue Angel.
Okay.
Yeah. So, Chapel got her inspiration from Cyndi Lauper and
Yeah, and she's doing it the right way. To be honest with you, she's that's why people like her. She's doing it the right way.
She created a name for herself when she changed. She changed her persona. Okay.
Yeah.
That's
by the way,
that's all right.
Cyndi Lauper, people don't know She was the one who sang Pee Wee Herman's Playhouse song.
Yes.
Yeah.
She sang the theme song. Yeah, she did.
Yeah. Yeah.
Under a different name, but she did. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
Yeah,
nice.
Uncle Floyd, all right, rest in peace.
Yeah. I didn't know that. Cindy was on the Uncle Floyd show.
Yeah.
She was.
Yeah.
She was on Uncle Floyd. Yeah.
Did you see that?
Well-
Beetle pasties are the new thing.
Where do you get Beetle pasties? I'll buy them.
We can make them. Don't worry.
Uncle Paul, one last thing. I'm going to have to order some more shirts. Okay. I need like 20 large. Okay?
No, that Uncle Paul T-shirt, Paul.
T-shirt. I'm getting mixed up. You guys got to switch your names.
He's running out of steam,
All the
Frank.
T-shirts.
Yeah.
And I need a couple of shirts.
All right. So whatever you need, call me up this week. You
I
didn't
will.
call me in a couple of weeks. I feel bad. Like you don't love me anymore.
All right. All right, guys.
right.
I'm signing off.
Thanks for everybody tuning in to every little
Thank
Beatles episode number 19 with Mikey Arugula, and thanks Polly from T-Shirt Express.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it. Thank you, everybody.
Good going, Paulie. Bye.
And stay tuned for the birthday bash on February 21st for
Yes.
Mikey Arugula and my son Travis.
And Gemini.
And wait a minute, Polly or something. Polly, right?
Patricia.
Patricia.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Bye.
All right. Good